Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. Going to get right into it today. Ain't no playing around. Not going to cover any news. I don't even know if there is any news. But we're going to go right to the game film. I was going to do this Tuesday. I had a minor family emergency, so wasn't able to do it. And then I wasn't able to do it Wednesday because I already had plans for Wednesday evening. And so here we are. Been wanting to get this game film done. Now, the interesting thing is that I think I only did, of the 3 games, I've got Rueben Bain Jr. last year against Notre Dame, Louisville, and North Carolina State. I think I only did 1.5 games. I only think I went through it. So we're going to go through probably a whole game here, but I'm not going to stay on it. It'll probably be 2 nights. I'll probably do it Monday too. But we're just going to probably go through the whole game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I was kind of a little despondent. Like I said, had a minor family emergency, but also the last live stream we did, I think I was on for 2 hours, 1.5 hours or something like that. And I had put a little bit of game film on right at the end, maybe 5 minutes. We kind of just played around with it. I'm not even sure. But anyhow, got copyrighted for it. What is it? XO Sports. They're the ones that have all the XOS Digital Sports. Yeah. They're the ones that have rights to all the college film and all that good stuff. And this stuff, it's a little aggravating because they end up getting the money for my whole live stream. For everything, even though there was only a few minutes of game footage on there. That's the thing. And this stuff could probably all be fought in court and you'd probably win, because of copyright rights. What's it called? There's a term for it. Fair use. Yeah. Cause I'm not showing this stuff as, I'm actually contributing. I'm making it a new piece of work. I'm not showing but a small percentage of the game, all that good stuff. It would probably win in court, but you're looking at, they're just getting a lawyer. You're looking at a good couple of probably 50 grand. Just go through the whole process and ain't worth it. But it is despondent because you're doing all this and you're doing it for free, but you're not only doing it for free, you're making somebody else money, and it's not even somebody else. It's people you don't even know. I don't know these people. I might not like them. Don't know. But anyhow, we're going to zip right through it and get to the good stuff. Nobody knew I was going to be on tonight. I just popped on. Boom. Made that the thumbnail image because I thought it was a pretty nifty move. Now, like I said, that guy there, number 9, who Rueben Bain gets around, he yeah, I'm doing it for y'all. What's up, Tom? Well, it is true. I do it because just for the love of the game. I'm in no way, shape, or form making money off of this mess. Never have been. I've definitely spent a lot more on this than I have made back. Let's put it that way. Number 9 for Notre Dame. He is a tight end, I believe. And he's used in blocking a lot and all that good stuff. It's saying Ted Johnson, but it does not. I don't know. Anyhow, I saw a lot of him, and he's pretty decent. But anyhow, Rueben Bain Jr. gets right around him right there. I really, hey, appreciate it, David. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, brother. I appreciate all the support I get from you guys. Y'all always make me feel better about everything. You know, if I ever got crap going on in my life, or I'm just not feeling good, I always feel better after I come on here and talk to you guys. Yeah. You have to excuse my appearance. I did not shower. Okay, this is a game against Notre Dame in 2025 last year. And you could see Bain in here. He's got a brace on his arm, so it makes it a little bit easier to identify him. And this is an option, a rollout to the left. And no, that wasn't an option. That's a designed fake. Okay, so he gets by number 9. Now, one thing you do see here is he gets lost. He does a great move getting by 9, outside in. Gets a little swim right there. Man, that is so pretty. He really does. Just put a number on 9. Oof. Okay. And he gets by him, and then you can see right here, he doesn't know where the ball is at. Right there. You can see he's kind of looking around. He's actually stepping inside. He loses it right here. He kind of right there. His eyes are going that way. He's got the ball. So right there, you can see he's like looking, he's kind of scanning this way. But then he corrects right there. If he would have been able to just go straight, he would have at least disrupted this guy, which he didn't do. And he probably would have really messed up the quarterback. But still, he disrupted this play quite heavily. Boom. Man, that's good defense right there. That's good stuff. Tampa Bay! What's up, Gotti? We are covering Rueben Bain Jr. We're going to see what we got here. Nice dip. I really like that dip he did. This is the very next play. You see him there. He comes and and look how low he is. He's almost, his shoulder is almost at this guy's knee. That tackle tried to trip him too. Look at this. Look, he sticks his leg out, tries to trip him. That should have been a penalty. But Bain gets his shoulder down at waist height with that tackle. But he does miss the quarterback there. A lot of it has to do with this tackle sticking his foot out and kicking him. Right there, he kicks his leg out, causes him to stumble. That could have been a great sack by Bain. Should have been. Should have been a good sack. Yeah, Tampa Bay insurance. I'm going to get one. I will get one, man. All right, where we got? Here he is right here. I'm not sure what this play is. We're going to run it through and see what it is, see why I marked it. Oh, just the same move. Just that same move he did on that tight end. Just outside in with a swim. Whoop. Look, he fakes it outside right there. Comes inside. That's a nice little move. He's pretty good at it. You don't need long arms for that, right? Now he doesn't disrupt the play any, but he was coming. This was a screen pass, so these two go out the block. They let their guys come through. So this ball was coming out quick no matter what. And then boom, 5 comes and lays the wood. Now, I don't want to stay on here all night. I'm giving myself an hour tonight. So y'all bear with me. I want to get through this game film as much as we can. And I want to make a standalone video of this too, you know. Just a little 10-minute video, cut out all the good stuff and make it into, where's 4? Here he is. Okay. Now see how he just rushes right? He nullifies the whole long arm stuff, right? He acts like he's going to go wide. I mean, he's in a wide 9 to begin with. He acts like he's going to go out. Look, he's running straight up. He acts like he's going to try to bend around. He turns and charges this guy. Look at that. Bam. And he gets right up in his mess. So long arms actually become a liability right there. I mean, this guy could have 7-foot arms and it ain't going to help him. It's actually going to hurt him. So we'll see that a lot with Bain, how he just, man, he almost got to the quarterback too, didn't he? Look at that. He was right there. He charges offensive linemen, man. Boom, look at that. Puts his head down too. Just boom. Pops this guy right in the jaw. Look, he turns his head. His face is facing that way. Good job. Oh, 18 was coming too. Good job, Bain. Good job, Bain. All right, what else have we got? I don't have any notes on any of these plays, so we're just running through them to see. All right, Bain over here. Now, if you notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, he plays in a 4-3 defense. He, as far as I've seen, he never drops back into coverage. Look at that. Now, see, again, 54. I don't know if 54 is all that good. That's one of the problems with college game tape is there's just so many players that are not good that can really make, oh, man. He puts his arms out, just gets swiped away. Bain did one. He tried to swipe there. He tried to get this swipe in, but he missed it. Right there with that arm, missed it, and then came back with the left arm, and that worked. Now, see, good offensive linemen, at least the kind I like, they will not put their arms out until the last second. And then they'll pump them out. Who was it that the tackle we had before, Donovan Smith? He went to Oakland. Yeah, man, I tell you what, my brain is not working tonight. I should have drank some coffee. Look how greasy my hair is. I haven't showered. Donald Penn. Yeah, Donald Penn had great arm movement, man. He would hold his arms back right until you got in distance, and then they'd pop out. He reminded me of those shrimp that have like the supersonic, and they break crab shells or clam shells. Or whack. That's how Donald Penn used to do. And I like tackles that do that, or offensive linemen that do that. You know, they'll keep their arms back and then wait until they're ready and then go wham and stick them out. This guy was a little early with his sticking out. Plus, he's leaning way too forward. Now, look at that. His center of gravity is about right here. But still, nice job by Bain. Shoulder, bend, boom. Come as he catch the ball? Nope. The mantis shrimp, yeah, they're kind of bad. Kind of awesome, aren't they? Got that supersonic. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Watch him. He just throws. Who is it? Who is that? Is that an offensive lineman in there? An extra offensive lineman? What are they doing? Who's the snapper? Boop. No, that's the right tackle. My gosh. Look at that. See how he just charges him? Well, boom. He's right up on the dude and immediately grabs him and tosses him. Look at that. Look at that. Like it wasn't nothing. And then makes the tackle. You gotta like that. That's the kind of stuff we want to see, right? Is he? No, yeah, it's the right tackle. Well, they got number 9 over here. Yeah, look at that. Just immediately goes right to him, grabs him, yanks him down, and then makes the tackle. Gets away from 54. 54 trying to get him to the right tackle. Man, that's a heck of a pull. Good job. Liking what I'm seeing. Oh, one of those linemen. Oh, and a Tampa Bay mask. Yeah. Hey, I've got, it's not a Bane mask though. It's the guy from Mad Max Fury Road with the teeth. I can't remember his name. I tell you what, my brain is not working. You know. Yeah, we got to get Bane mask, man. We got to figure something out with that. That's pretty cool. Bane. You know, I like Tom Hardy, the actor, but man, I hate it when he does all those voices. You know, he did that with Bane, and I couldn't. It's almost like every character he does, he's got to do a weird voice. But with Bane, I couldn't even understand him. I couldn't even hear him. He was like, "Today in this power, we're gonna share in the world with your toxins." You're like, what? You adapted to the darkness. I was raised in it. Or formed in it, whatever you said. But yeah, we got to get a Bane mask. All right, what are we doing here? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's over here. Over here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. 3 times tipped interception. I got an interception there. Does he run it back? Oh, no. He got pushed out by offensive lineman. That thing was tipped 3 times, though. It was good, though. He got there. You know, he was there. He was around the ball. When the ball's thrown to the outside is a bad play. I mean, you don't throw this. Look at this. That guy's here. I guess he's hoping one's going to knock him off. But then, boom, one gets right up in there, or whatever number that is. Is that 0? That'd be nice. Look at that. Look at how high this dude gets. So that's 1 tip right there. Boom. He tips it up. Ball goes up in the air. This guy jumps up. He tips it and kicks it and kicks it. He kicks it with his foot. Boop. So I'm going to count that as 2 tips. And then Bain comes in, gets interception. Oh my gosh, my youngest or my middle daughter is home and she is screaming. Boom. Oh, that's our guy right there. There he is. Oh man, he kicks it. Boom. Bain, look how calm Bain was. He didn't even leave his feet. He caught that in stride. I mean, he hopped a little bit, but most guys jump. Worst thing you can do trying to catch a ball, jump. So that's pretty good. So far, it's been all good stuff. All right, where are we at? Where is he? Okay, he's on the left tackle. Let's go back right here. All right, two of them got, three got to him as well. Three got to him first. Looks like 71 is in for the left tackle position. I guess I got tired of 54. 71's in there now. Okay, here's Bain. Let's see what he does. Oh my gosh, 59. What are you doing? What is 59 doing? What is this first step here? He like, holy smokes. What is this? What is that? I mean, Bain's not doing anything there to fake him out or nothing. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Look, he's facing that direction. Bain's just now touched him. Okay, I'm not going to give Bain much credit for this one because the 59 just really screwed up there. I mean, Bain actually ran into him. Bain could have just gone this way probably and not even touched the guy. Wow, that was bad on 59's part. But hey, you take advantage. That's a part of being good. You want a guy who can beat up pretty badly on bad players, right? You want him to consistently stomp bad players. Okay, here's 59 again. He's just not good. I don't know what he's doing. That's embarrassing. Well, look how close his feet are together. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, he has got the worst footwork I think I've ever seen. And then Bain just, of course, goes right at him. Boom. Looks like Bain's getting held there too. And he gets the sack. Drove right on through that. All right. We're going to the Louisville game next. All right, there's back game. First, first middle linebacker. Oh, I tell you what, go and watch. Me and Molly are always sending each other Instagram reels about the second child. Because, man, it's true in our family. She is a handful. I mean, sweet as all get. Oh, man, look at that. I love that. It's so sweet. She is just when she's not in a I'm going to destroy everything mood, she is the sweetest child. And just as loving. And she's so sensitive. Like if you say anything to her, like critical or like sometimes like she'll like accidentally do something like hit the baby with her elbow or something. And, I'll be like, whoa, watch out. And she'll just have a meltdown. She'll just start crying and go in a corner. She puts herself in the corner all the time. I've never put her in the corner. She puts herself in the corner. But it's funny. She'll just get all upset and go pout somewhere. She's so sensitive. Anyhow, nice move by Bain here. Another grab and pull, snatch and pull, whatever it's called. Look at that. Just boom. So he likes that. He's got a couple moves we've seen. He's pretty good at that. 70 just gets way off balance. He's following the ball there. Good job, good job, good job. All right. Oh, guy tried to chop block him here or cut block him. And he just said, nope. Two of them did. Two guys tried to cut block him. Look at that. And he got right by. He took 70 down. That's an interesting, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do that before. When he kind of rides his back. And he's in full control the whole time. Huh. 53 totally misses. And then did he get a hand on the ball? He might have tipped that. Does it wobble? That looked close. Let's go look at the oh man, let's go look at the sideline on that one. See if he tips that. Or how close he came to it. Okay, he's not that close. All right. I'm telling you, man, it's an amazing thing with all 22 and stuff. My dad was a pilot. We had a single engine Piper. We had quite a few planes growing up, but I always wanted to be a pilot. I worked towards getting my pilot's license, but never did finish it. One of the things that was fascinating about flying was all the optical illusions, and you can't really count on your eyes. You really got to learn how to instrument fly. Same thing with boats, especially at night. But boats don't have instruments like planes do. But you would see all kinds of weird stuff. That's why when I hear people talk about UFOs and stuff from pilots or whatever, I'm like, man, dude, I've seen so much stuff in the air, especially at night, that you're just like, I have no idea what that was. But I've also seen stuff that I went, oh man, that looks like a UFO. And then you get closer to it and it's the reflection off of some lights on a lake up to a cloud. This is crazy stuff. But anyhow, your depth perception and angles and all that good stuff. That's one thing I love about all 22 is you get two different angles. And I can tell you how many times I've seen something on one angle and I swear something happened. And then I watch it on the other angle and I go, oh, that wasn't even close. That was nothing, nowhere near what I thought it was from the other angle. It's fascinating to me. I love it. I had one, and I need to find that clip too, where Levante David jumped up and I thought he tipped the ball. I mean, the ball started wobbling and everything. And then looking at it from the end zone angle, he was a good 2 feet away from that ball. It was amazing to me. I looked at the broadcast version, the sideline version, and then the end zone angle. And the broadcast version and the sideline version looked like he tipped it. But then the end zone angle, he wasn't even nowhere close to it. Anyhow, good job by Bain there, getting up off the ground, avoiding the cut block too by two guys, and then getting up and jumping, which caused the quarterback to have to throw it high, if nothing else. 74 is the Buccaneer. That was not the guy that was, no. Don't tell me that. Oh, okay. Where's 74? Ah, right here. Okay, I see him. He's the left guard. I thought it was that right tackle. I was going to be like, no. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, we got to watch film on him too, so. All right. Let's get back to Bain. All right, where's he at? Here he is. Man, I tell you what, I bet Molly's about ready to pull her hair out. Oh, nice. Sweet. Now see, that's what you want to see. You want to see, so far, no tight end or wide receiver, I don't know if that's a tight end or wide receiver there, has blocked Bain. I love that. I mean, just nope. Okay, that's a wide receiver, right? 88. You don't know. I don't know what the number changes anymore. Who's who? And then this guy, you think he's got pretty decent leverage there. Nope. Look at that. Huh. That's sweet. He was coming, man. That quarterback had to get rid of that ball. Good stuff. All right. Where is he? Okay. Now, if you notice, 4-3 every time. Nice read. Nice read. Did he avoid 3 blocks there? 1. Okay, this guy faked like he was going to block. Didn't. This guy pulled. He's going to block. Bain just said nope. Almost got the runner. That's good. He kept the edge there. Who is one kind of screwed up here? One should have came to the outside. He got caught up in the scrum there. But Bain did a really good job setting the edge, causing running back have to go back inside, and almost got him. Almost got him. Well, I say he did a good job setting the edge, but he was there. Ooh, good tackle. 7. 7 was slipping. He's slipping when he makes his tackle. It still made the tackle. He popped 1 up. Look at 1. 1 is like, huh, help me, Jesus. Bow. So that wasn't the best in the world. All right, here we go. This is a bad play. Here's Bain. Tampa Bain. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oof. Yeesh. Man, he gets thrown. See, that's what he does. He tries to get in close. So he's close right there. But 71 keeps leverage on him and then just jujitsus him to the ground, man. Oof. Oh, and he takes out 0. That's our boy. He lands on 0s. 0 sees it coming, though. Look, gets his leg out. Look, here's his leg. Bain's getting ready to fall on his leg. 0 yanks that thing up while he's in the air. Oh, no, he did. No, he got it caught under him. Right there. He did. He got it caught under him. It looked like he was trying to lift it up. All right, so Bain got whooped on that one. That was pretty embarrassing. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got from here on out. Bam. See how he just drives? I mean, he goes straight in. Boom. Then he gets hit from the side here by this guy looking for some work. Gets taken out. Do something here. Don't let him bully you around like that, Bain. Come on. At least he walked up to him talking mess, I bet. This dude was bullying him. Don't like that. All right. See, he just nullifies the long arm argument, if you ask me. And look how close he gets up in there. I mean, he's up in that guy's grill. Here's this guy's arms. He's got his arms to the inside. And he probably would have whooped this guy's butt if this guy wouldn't have come over and rib shot at him. Bam. He tried to swim around him. That was a opposite side swim. And then he just quit halfway through. I think because he just couldn't get around him. He's trying though. He's not taking plays off, right? I know, right? We got 3 guys we could scout in one game. Where'd he go? Right here. Okay. Playing out wide. Go straight for the tackle. Boom. Holds him up. Get that runner. Get that runner. Oh, man, he missed the tackle. That sucks. He had that too. That was good. He kept his eye on the ball. Perfect leverage with that tackle too. I love that. He should have had this. Right there. He should have had that all day long. What about this guy? Does he get him? No. Bain slowed him down enough. See, that's nice. Look at that. He's talking about, everybody talking about he got short arms. Look what he's doing there. He's holding that guy off on the pads. Boop. Pops out. Gosh, he should have had that. Now, maybe long arms would have helped there with the tackling. It looks like he tried to go in around the waist and he got hit by the elbow and it knocked his arm off right there. Bad tackling. That's something I did have him down for. He's not the best tackler. All right, here we go. 4-3. Boom. Straight. Oh, sweet. Oh, man. I like that. Yeah, I bet Molly is not a happy camper down there. That kid was screaming forever. I don't hear anything. Woof, man. And I've noticed that he's yanking guys down with his left arm, with just one arm. He's doing that jujitsu on him, man. I mean, watch 70, whatever it is. He reaches up, grabs him right here. He'll yank him down with this arm. See, look at that. He's got him held up with one arm, and then he just yanks him. Ooh. What's he doing with his other hand there? Is he? That's wild. I like that. Boom. And again, go straight for the tackle. Just tries to get inside as quick as he can. Oh, he just got mobbed there. That was like 3 guys. Did he go inside on this one? Looks like he tries to go this way. Yep. All right, that was designed. Because you can see 31 goes to the outside. 31 goes over here. Oh, 31. Man. Miami need to learn how to tackle. There we go. Now, what was that tackle doing there? It looked like he was focusing on the second level. Yeah, look at that. He's focusing on the second level, not even paying attention to Bain, really. I mean, Bain attacks him. Boom. Gets him by the neck. He got a chokehold on him. But this guy's, he's looking over here and then looking over here and then just really gives up the block. Oh, he's looking at this guy now. And that allows Bain to go behind him and make the tackle. Big dummy. Oh, that was false start. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got an interception. I wanted to see him turn around and lay somebody out. Now, see, here's something. I don't see him. He's not celebrating with anybody. You know, he just turns around and walks off the field. See, that was a way false start, right? Yeah, come on. Come on. That's interesting. He's got all kinds of hand movement going on. He's like doing the wipe on, wipe off there. He's like fake swiping. See it? He's doing both his arms like this. And then he goes inside and up. It looked like he was trying to get this right shoulder here. Interesting. He's got some moves, huh? See, he's just walking away. Dude just made an interception, man. Come over, be like this guy. Of course, I say that, and everybody was walking away. Look, he's walking away. He's walking away. Maybe nobody likes number 8. Oh, great. Yeah, we're going to have 2 guys that jump inside. Oh, he totally lost track of the ball there. Okay, here's 0. Here's 4. Watch, he loses track of the ball. So he's still looking over here. Ball's right here. He doesn't know until right there. He still doesn't know where the ball's at. He's looking around. Look. He's looking all over the place. He's looking over here. He looks down at this guy. He's he's looking at this guy. Here's the ball. They're right there. He's like, oh, must be where that group of people is at. So what does he do? What? He thought the quarterback still had the ball. It's not a good look, right? All right, 4. Do something. I mean, he's getting right up on these guys. And, you know, he's pretty much controlling. He's not beating them every time, but he's not getting controlled. And this guy's all discombobulated. He's having a hard time there. He's a handful. Bain is a handful. Marty Rules. Thank you, brother. How you doing, man? There's a flag there. I didn't see what he did. Okay, that's a tight end. Okay, tight end didn't have a chance against him. That's very encouraging. I love that he's not yet been blocked by a tight end or a wide receiver. He goes right by that tight end. What move is this? He didn't even swim. He just pushed the guy out of the way. And then he came back and hit him. Boop. What was the penalty for a bet right here? That's where he throws it. What happens? I don't know. Hands to the face. Okay. Goes inside. He was watching everything that time, and if it would have came to his side, he would have probably made a play on that. Oh, he got pulled there. This guy grabs him right here and pulls him. See that? But he still won that battle. Oh, he got the chop that time. Cut block got him that time. Does he try to ride him again? Let me see. No. I like that little thing he did last time. Ooh, his foot almost became a casualty. I hate cut blocks, man. Hate them. All right, what kind of defense is this? Is this prevent? What are we doing? We're playing quarters, 3-man rush. Is that a dime? What are we doing? Boom. See how he just, oh, and then they screen it. That must have been a long third down. Let's go back and look. They were trying to be tricky. Catch them on a screen. Third and 20, yeah. What's the score? 17-10 in the third quarter. Breslow's better than Bain, Tom. My grandmother's better than Bain, and she's been dead for 20, 30 years. They picked up a good chunk there. About 14 yards. So, I mean, again, he's just winning these battles. We've seen a couple times where he's gotten thrown to the ground, but for the majority of the time, he's in control. Now, would we like to see more domination? Yeah. We always would. But we've seen, he does it. He tries on every play. He's got a pretty good bag of tricks. Like he's stacking them and racking them. He's a handful. Nobody's had it easy with him yet. Now that one right there, he didn't go in like he normally does and attack. See, right here, he's using his arms way early instead of getting close like he has normally been doing. He still gets around him. All right, we got 8 minutes. Oh, that wasn't nothing he did. I was just like, you saw that play from a mile away. It's like they messed up on that one big time. I don't know what one was doing. Ah, out of position there, man. Oof. All right, here we go. That looked like offsides. Let's go back. Not Bain, but the nose tackle. Oh, yeah. 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 He's offsides. Right there. Oh, man. I thought he had that on the inside. He's being held right here. Still held. He was held that whole time. Yeah. This guy's got him right here. And again, if you notice, not a single play. Oh, gosh. Who are these linebackers, man? Oh, no. Is that Smith that did that? Oh, no. I think it was 31. 31 and Smith. Oh, and he gets in the way of Bain. Oh, my goodness. Let's watch Bain. Okay. We've got, is that a tight end? I'm going to say it is. Boom. I would have liked to have seen him got around that tight end. I don't think, I wouldn't say the tight end blocked him per se. He didn't look like he really tried to get around him. He really thought he had help here, and he was supposed to. Both of these guys were supposed to be there. Zero. That's our boy. Oh, whew, shoulder's hurting. Don't like to see that. Hey, Molly. Boom. He went inside shoulder on 70 and then like popped out like he was going to go outside. Right there. Kind of lifts and yeah, he's getting held. They're holding the crap out of him. 70 holding him all day. Look at this. He's got him right here. Yeah. Double teams on that one. Guy looking for work. Hit him in the ribs. Rib shot. He's over here. Okay, he's always wearing that arm brace. Hope he doesn't have an elbow problem. Okay, we're showing blitz. Nope, they drop. And again, man, who is this? We got okay. I'm not gonna sit here and analyze their defense. We're looking at Bain. All right, he did okay there. Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown. How in the world? That was hands to the face. Right away. Look at that. That's a whole claw to the face. It's like a face hugger from Alien. And then another one. Look, this was a, he's pushed him up. That should have been a penalty. Let's see. One getting to his spot and then misses the tackle right there. He went for the ball. He went to try and strip the ball. You can see his arm right here. Okay, who else? Missed tackle. Missed tackle. So 3 missed tackles. I have heard the rumors are that football, you need to tackle. You need to be a good tackler. So I've heard. Oh, ball came out. Who got it? Miami did. Uh-oh. What happened here? Here's Bain. Does he do anything? Oh, that was our boy Scott. Scott got a helmet on the ball. Here he is right here. Boom, just comes in. Boop. Knocked that ball right out with his noggin. All right, where's Bain? Where's Bain? I don't see him anywhere. He's lollygagging somewhere. Now we got to go back and look. See where he's at. There he is. He's just walking. Not a fan of that. And again, he doesn't go down there to celebrate with them. This is a close game. It's late in the game. They just got a turnover. Look, it's 24-21. Fourth quarter. 7:37 left to go. Oh, my bad. There's a double swipe there. He gets both hands up. I think he thought 22 was going to come in and try and block him too. Tell right there. You see, he's bracing for that block. Doesn't happen. All right, go on, show me something, Bain. He took that pulling block, took him down. Was that 85 tight end? Yeah. Right here, 85. Shutting down that back end. Come on, I'm going to see something. Show me some of the good stuff. Oof. He got this tackle discombobulated here. Again, he does this like double move, double swipe or something. Whoop. And then goes on the inside. Man, see, that's one of those ones where is this technically a hold? I've seen it called a hold. Sometimes I don't see it called a hold. So don't know. This guy's putting his hands up because he knows it was close, if nothing else. It was definitely close. Ah, who was that? All right. Show me something. And again, just want to point it out. He has not dropped back into coverage once at all. That's a hold effort, man. That's what I've seen it called, and then sometimes they just won't. I've seen guys like literally in a chokehold, with they'll have their whole arm around them, around their neck, and they won't call it. It's one of those, it's really subjective up to the ref. See, I mean, he's staying on these guys, and he's working. We saw against Notre Dame, he slipped there. Is that a tight end too? Yep, that's a tight end. Dang it. I don't want to see that. He gets up though. He threw around the lineman against Notre Dame a little bit better. He sure does like those swipes, man. Look at this. It just slips. I mean, I agree. I think it should be a hold too. They didn't get it called. They didn't call it. And I don't know how the refs could have missed them. Hey, what's the deal with the refs? I saw that they might be making progress with the new collective bargaining agreement. All right, he doesn't do much here. He's just watching. Protecting that back end. he got blocked by 4 guys that time. 88 tries to get a piece of him. You can't see it. 88 goes out there, blocks him for a little bit. Okay, 3 guys. This guy comes in. I mean, he was coming. I don't think he would have got there. Was there any other pressure? Yeah, this guy getting held as well. He played lineman and Pop Warner. Okay. That's it. Next game's North Carolina State. We're going to save that for Monday. I got to get off here. I told myself I wasn't going to stay on all night. Oh. Yeah, well, it's kind of what I thought. My thing. I had him rated as a, what did I say? B minus? B minus. And I'm not trying to, I think it is an excellent pick for any number of reasons, but the biggest reason why I loved it is just because of the juice it gave the fan base. I mean, I don't care if this guy goes out there and lays an egg. Because we were feeling down, man. This fan base was, I mean, Craig was talking, and quite a few people were talking about not even watching football this year. Now everybody's excited. We're like, yeah. So if nothing else, that's going to happen. And I think we have really shored up our defensive line. We got Muhammad. I like him from Detroit. Great motor. We got a guy from California, defensive tackle. We got Vita, of course. We got rid of Logan Hall. That's going to be a big help. Hopefully David Walker will have a healthy year. Hopefully Cansey will have a good year, a healthy year. I mean, if we can have all these guys playing, I think we could have a monster defensive front. And we need to have one. We need to have one because Carolina's got one and they have a good offensive line. And we got to build this team to beat our opponents in NFC South. I know Todd Bowles doesn't do that, but I want to beat Carolina this year. I want to stomp them. I want to beat all the NFC South. I don't care if we win go to the playoffs or not. As long as we beat the NFC South opponents, I'll be happy. But I'm excited about it. I think that he's going to be a good addition. Good addition. He's going to get coached up. Get in there with the pros. He seems to have an attitude of, he's kind of a tough guy. He's football minded, and he's willing to learn and not cocky. So, well, we're gonna watch the North Carolina State game Monday, and then we're just going to start going through all of our draftees, and then we're going to hit our undrafted free agents, play around with those for a while. If there's anybody we want to watch or look at, it's a couple guys. I'm not going to look at all of them, but Havoc Maker. G-Dubs, what's up, man? Our defensive line is really, if we can get guys healthy, man, if they can stay healthy, I think we've got a serious monster of a defensive line. Again, we just got to stay healthy. And we got to hope that Bowles sticks with this mentality of he wants mean, aggressive guys. He's never had that attitude. He had those players with JPP and Sue, but he didn't make them. And he's just that's just not the type of players he normally gets. So hopefully he'll be able to lead these guys and not distort the whole thing, pull a Lovie Smith on them or something. Anyhow, I got to get Baby Shark just came in. She's ready for me to get off here. I got to go eat dinner, guys. All right, we're going to see y'all Monday. I'm not going to get on tomorrow. We'll see y'all Monday, and we're going to go through this North Carolina game film and watch some more Rueben Bain Jr. Hopefully we'll see some. Now, again, that Notre Dame game, I really liked what I saw there. But again, he's playing against lesser opponents, I guess. Don't know. This game, he was a little meh. He got thrown to the ground a couple times, too. Anyhow, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out. Till next time, go Bucs.